Hey everybody, I'm Ebony. This is Ebony's Creativity. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. Today, I want to do a public service announcement. This video is going to be about your single childless friends are not your husband, your baby daddy, your wife, or your baby mama. So if you want to hear what I have to say, what I mean by that, just stay tuned. Okay, so what I'm saying in this video is, because someone is single and or childless, particularly if they're both, why does that give people a free license to ask them for asinine things? I mean, me personally, I have been asked to watch children that I did not birth, that I did not volunteer to watch. I have been asked to co-sign for student loans for kids that I did not birth. And most of the time when you're asked these things, it's from people who are in either a situation where they are raising their kids and being paid child support, or all the single moms I know get child support. Not sure if most single moms or dads out there do, but you can let me know what you think. I know some people are going to disagree with what I'm saying in this video, but this is me from my perspective. I mean, why would I co-sign a student loan for your child? Like, can I have the opportunity to get my own children and mess up my credit for them? Why would I do that? Why would you ask someone to do that for your child? Why are you trying to pawn I know how to make a baby. Why would you try to pawn your children off on me when I don't have any? If I want to volunteer to watch them, that's one thing. If you're going to make me feel like I'm your baby daddy or your baby mama and you need my help and I should help you, we're going to have an issue because, no. Your kids are your responsibility. And when I have some, they'll be mine. I would never ask, especially if I'm laid up with a dude, what I'm asking somebody single and childless for money for. The person who asked me to co-sign loan for their kid is married in a 2-income household. Ma'am. I'm over here trying to maintain my own household. Yeah, I make a decent salary. Yeah, I do okay for myself, but that's for me and my future children. So I sleep alone at night. You don't. That's the sacrifice that I'm making so that I don't have anybody broke in my house that can't help me with what I need help with. Follow suit, sis. Like, I'm more willing to help a single mother than a person with, or a father with, than a person with 2 incomes in their household. But when you got 2 incomes and you're asking somebody else for something, you just flat out foul. You flat out foul. You and your spouse should be able to make concessions for everything that y'all need. Everybody needs help at times, but I feel like that's what you have that other person there for. So for you to reach out to a person who is running their own ship, who is doing it with 1 income, who's not rich or wealthy by any means, I think that's absolutely crazy. That is asinine. Like, and then to get mad when they don't do it, that's crazy. You out of order. You foul. Like, no. Have a baby with somebody that can help you take care of it and supply that kid's needs. Don't get mad at somebody else if they're not doing it. Even grandparents, I feel the same way about that. A grandparent is not obligated to do anything for your child. Nobody is except you. Now, I would love a kid. I could have been made one with many dudes. That's not the road I chose to take because I wasn't in a situation where I felt like I could take care of anything that went wrong, or if the dude disappeared or whatever, that I would be able to take care of everything that kid needed. That's why I don't have one. So why would you, under the guise of, well, everybody needs some help sometime, that you have a whole helpmate there with you. It's not your single childless friends that are your helpmate. So this is my public service announcement. Stop asking people for stuff, particularly if you have a whole partner at your house. Like, y'all should be able to work it out. What do you need from me? I'm over here trying to take care of everything that I need to take care of. I can't sign no loan for your child. I can't drop what I'm doing to watch your child. I think the common misconception is that single childless people, you ain't doing nothing, so you can help me. No, ma'am. No, sir. If I'm laying in my bed, that's something to me. That's what I'm able to do because I don't have children. I don't have a spouse. So that's something. You can't take over. I know someone who will go to her mom's house and just leave her kids there. Don't say nothing. Open up the door, let the kids in, and take off. No, ma'am. No. Well, if I ask, the grandparent is going to say no about watching them. Where is the daddy? The grandparent done raised you. The grandparent doesn't have to do anything for your kid. Why is everybody so entitled these days? I can't take it. Like, when I got asked to co-sign a student loan, that was just it for me. I've been asked to pay bills for married people that both work. Oh, you got the money. You ain't got no kids. Can you watch my kids? No. You ain't doing nothing else. You just laying around. That's something. Nobody is obligated to help you. Nobody has to do anything for you. It's just crazy. The level of gall that some people have. Like, they can count your money. They can tell you how you should spend your time. And it's just like, I'm single and childless. That's the luxury of being single and childless. If your kid is here and I want to hop up and go do something, I can't do that. That's something that should happen to you, never to me, because they're not my kid. If your kid needs a loan, y'all better fill out that FAFSA and try to do whatever you get with a credit union. It ain't me. I'm not paying for it. Definitely not putting my credit on the hook for it. I mean, some people are just, you have a whole spouse that you can be trying to figure this out with. It ain't me. I don't mind helping somebody every now and again, but because I ain't doing nothing better, or I don't have no kids, or I'm single, my house is not always open. My time is not always free. If I'm laying in the bed doing what you say is nothing, that's something to me, and I'm entitled to do that. And don't be trying to make other people feel obligated to help you with your responsibilities, because that ain't cool. You ain't right. You out of order. No. Can I co-sign? No. Can I watch your kid? No. Am I doing something? Yep. Laying in my bed. Don't have to do it. So don't be trying to guilt and obligate people to help you take care of your responsibilities. If you do that, you out of order. You ain't right. Now, I know people fall on hard times and need help, but I just feel if I have a whole live-in partner or a spouse or whatever I have, for me to go outside of my house to try to get my needs met is just crazy to me. Unless we just cannot do it and it is an extreme circumstance. But other than that, like, that's what you got that other person there for. I just don't understand. If you have something to say about this topic, you can drop it in the comments below. I think my rant is over. Don't be trying to make people feel guilty for not wanting to help you. Even if you think they have the resource, if they see that you need it and they want to give it to you, they'll offer it. Like, but don't be thinking somebody else is obligated to help you with your kid, your finances, your situation. Like, no, it's every man for himself. And single and childless people, to us, laying in the bed is doing something. If we don't feel like being bothered with you, we don't have to. So that's all I have to say about that particular topic. If you have a comment, leave it down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.